Good morning, Leicester and Leicestershire. How are you doing? This is our first Facebook Live from our office, and we're going to chat with our CEO Sue Langley and see this when she came on board as this new role CEO and how first 6 months went. And let me bring her in the shot. Hi, Sue. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
So you've been to as a CEO role at the Lamp over 6 months. Just tell us a bit about how's you been journey over 6 months.
It's been a really busy 6 months. In fact, I can't quite believe, I think we're about at 7 actually, but we won't count that. We've had new advocates join us. We've had an increase in people contacting us. We've been very generously supported by the people of Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland with some great donations, which we're very grateful for. And because of those donations, we've been able to increase our services for people who are most vulnerable in Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland, either as a person experiencing mental health issues or as a carer of somebody with mental health issues.
So if we're going to scale down to the not from across the country, as the mental health issue is quite huge across the country, but how big issue is in Leicester and Leicestershire?
It's absolutely huge. If you go in our streets, I mean, anybody walking through the streets of the city at night will tell you they see a lot of people on the streets homeless. Sadly, many of those are experiencing mental health issues. Just because of cuts to services, cuts to some of the monies available to them, those people are finding it extremely difficult. And some people with complex needs who actually have homes to go to are actually finding they can't cope in those homes. So we know our service is required for advocacy for them, to give them a voice when they need it, to speak to health professionals and others in the community. We have a wonderful group of peers who've been through those situations themselves and go out and speak to people. So all in all, a very, very busy time where we're growing services and we're also developing new social activities to engage with people, so more and more people start talking about mental health and people don't feel as stigmatised in their own homes and isolated.
Last few things. So how challenging is for LAMP and especially for yourself and your team to tackle those issues?
It is very challenging. Budgets coming into us are decreasing by at least 40%. So we have to find ways where we can still deliver services on reduced budgets, but equally we have to go out to the community more and say, can you help us? And we are very grateful to a number of people, including Rafik at Bond Adams, has been absolutely wonderful supporting us. And yourself at Pakar have been great, and we couldn't have done it without you. So
what are we expecting next 6 months?
The next 6 months we'll be focusing on developing even more new services. We're hoping that we will be able to engage with the new resilience hubs that the city are setting up across the city and county to help those experiencing mental health issues out in the community. And we also want to increase our partnership working with the Leicester Partnership Trust, looking at acute settings in hospitals and doing more work on the wards with them to help those most in need.
So thank you very much for your time. What's your final message to viewers or watching this video?
If you'd like to get involved, if you'd like to volunteer with us, if you'd like to become one of the people running for us in September in the 10K challenge, if you want to get involved in any way or find out more about us, I can only recommend the website. And if you can get onto the website, you will find out more about us and we'd love to hear from you.
So thank you very much and speak to you soon.
Thank you.